Good morning? No, it's afternoon. Oh, I've lost track of the time of day. My name is Peter Canavan, of course. I'm joined today by the mysterious Zois to help guide me through. Guide both myself and you, gentle viewer, through the mysteries of what is called auto chess. Am I getting the name right?
Yeah, auto chess. Yeah.
Okay, I've gone that far. So this is all contained within Dota 2 in a manner similar to how Warcraft 3, and I guess StarCraft 2 as well, and StarCraft 1 had their custom game. So do we head to the arcade as the first step? I literally have not...
I can queue us up, so don't worry about that. Yeah.
If people were looking for this, would they look for it in the arcade, though?
Yes. You look for it in the arcade. It's like the top one, so it's pretty hard to miss.
Okay. Oh, there we go, yeah.
Yeah.
So just for anyone who's watching who actually wants to play themselves. Man, yeah, I've heard the difference. I've heard that auto chess is pretty popular, but you compare it to every other game played.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's more than 100 times. No.
More than 400 times the lobbies. Anyway, I queued us up further.
Oh, I think...
Weird. Member of your party failed to accept match. Okay, let's do this again.
It's saying error accessing custom game files?
Oh, wait, yeah. You need to go to the Dota, click on Dota Auto Chess. I forgot, you need to install it actually. It's a little quick like download. It takes like 1 second. But yeah, so if you click on Dota Auto Chess and then you click install, yeah, it'll give you a quick little download.
Hey, Anch and GRGN, hope you guys are up for some automatic chess.
Okay, so I think, wait, what?
Oh, I think it didn't. It only showed me the accept very briefly.
Okay, yeah, it does that sometimes. This is super clunky, so like getting into the game sometimes it's super weird. Just click accept when it comes up, I guess, and you'll get there eventually.
I'm in this time.
Yeah. So yeah, rule 1 of auto chess is like, well, I think I explained a little bit about auto chess to you before, right? Like how it works.
I'd say for the purposes of the stream, it's probably worth reiterating.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a limited pool of characters that we're all gonna get to choose from. And I think for normal characters, except legendary ones, and they all have different costs, there are 20, and I think legendaries have 25 each.
Well, let's go back to the really basic stuff. Like, what is the game here?
You put chesses on a board. Well, they're called chesses, but you put Dota heroes on the board, and they will fight automatically without you. You're not allowed to control them. They will automatically fight the opposite board.
So it's good for people who are terrible at micro.
Yes. Well, there is a little bit of a micro because sometimes you need to like adjust your board super quickly because you're on a timer. You'll get 1 minute between rounds to adjust your board, buy new chesses, move them, upgrade everything. So as I said, there's like you're gonna get the choices of 5 chesses every round, and then you have the option to buy any of them for the gold you have. You get gold income after each fight. And if you, what was I gonna say?
We're having real trouble getting into this first lobby.
Yeah. This is like there's always people like declining and leaving, and then sometimes it just doesn't get you into the game. You just keep trying until it works. It's like.
I mean, I guess it's better than getting into a game and having everyone just AFK. But I'm so confused why so many people are queuing up for something that has its queue pop almost straight away and then don't accept.
Yeah.
There we go.
Huh?
No?
Loading screen. It's also sometimes people like fail to load in, that's the thing as well.
Okay.
And then it puts you back in the main menu. But anyway, so start of the game, so you're gonna get like 1 chess first round. And there's first like, I think 3 or 4 PvE rounds where you're not against another player, but you're against like a set of minions.
Okay.
Just to like, for you to like develop your board a little bit. In the beginning, most people usually just go into one round, just try to build as strong of an early game board as possible.
So do your units persist between rounds, or can they like die?
No. The board respawns every round. So.
But you keep everything you bought before.
Yeah. You keep everything.
Okay.
Yes. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, to build a strong board, you need to use the class and race bonuses. So there's gonna be like, you're gonna get like options, and there's gonna be a ton of information, But what you actually need to focus on is the classes and the races. Because, if, for example, usually what everyone does first round, or like what everyone wants to build early game, is mechs or druids, because everyone just loves building them for some reason.
Okay.
And so if you have two mechs are usually goblins as well. Like races and classes usually are the same for characters. So druids are usually elves, and mechs are almost always goblins as well. But yeah, they all have race bonuses.
So I was gonna say, sorry, just to go back over that again. So you've got stuff. So your units. Like I read a really brief article about this before coming into this. So so if you've got more goblins or more mechs, or possibly both, like they all make each other stronger. Is that right?
Yeah. So I think goblins have a 2 set bonus, meaning if you have 2 of them, you get a bonus. And you can read these by hovering over them. You can see the bonus. I think warriors, for example, when they have 3 or 6, they get like increased armor for all warriors.
Okay, so it's got the tutorial here. So buy a chest with gold from the panel. Oh gosh, it went fast. So are we independent from each other?
Yeah, you're all independent from each other, but you sort of fight each other as well eventually. You will. So.
Okay, so.
The first step is you choose one of the chests you want to buy.
Okay, so I've got Enchantress, Tiny, Bounty Hunter, and Bat Rider.
Also, you gotta hurry up because you have a little time, by the way. So you just buy one of them.
Alright, Bounty Hunter sounds good.
You need fast. You're gonna run up, yeah. You gotta move him to the board as well.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Like this game is very fast-paced, it's like in the beginning. So you gotta choose a piece and then press Q. You see you have controls at the bottom. Press Q on the Bounty Hunter. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm saying wrong. You press Q first to use the ability, but you can't do it now because it's still bad in place. So at the top you see battle. When is it prepared? Now. So now you can use the ability Q. Click on your Bounty Hunter with it. And then click on the board where you want to place it.
Oh, so you can deploy only one unit per turn?
No, you can deploy multiple units per turn. But now.
I think I just skipped my turn by deploying.
Oh no! Click space. Click space.
Okay.
Bring up the menu to buy, so you can buy more. Yeah. You should buy one fast. Move it up.
I can't use the select chess piece again.
Yeah, it was already in the ready phase. So, but yeah, like as soon as let's just do a few rounds, and you can like sort of learn the controls, and then we can just leave and do another one because there's no penalty for leaving. So you can actually have a proper start. But yes, so right now, you see your level, by the way.
No.
Level. Okay, you are level 3. The character you're moving is level 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that means you can have 3 chests on the board, and you always want to have 3 chests on the board if you have 3 slots for them.
On all their heads.
So you want, like for this round, you want to make sure you end the round. Oh, I'm watching your stream, by the way. Buy the Bounty Hunter as well. Okay.
There's a price on all their heads.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do my thing as well. So, to upgrade units, you have if you have 3 of the same kind of level 1 units, you can place all 3 of them on the board, and they will become a level 2 unit.
Okay, so I can use those 3 Goblin Assassins together.
Yes, and they will become a level 2 Bounty Hunter. And to make a level 3, then you need to have 3 level 2s.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a bit of like getting level 3 is usually very end game, but yeah. Other than that, you can also sell units. You can by clicking E and then clicking on them. So yeah, and see now this is one of the rounds. Oh yeah.
For the right price.
Yeah, well, sometimes it doesn't really recognize your clicks.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to.
Yeah. That like it happens because you're not targeting you're not on the target of your chess player, the thing you're moving around. So what I usually do is just right click on the board to move, and then it will be targeting it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you right click on the board and then use Q, then it usually always works. It takes it's a bit finicky, but once you get used to it, then you start just like doing it normally. It feels pretty natural once you get used to it. So, yeah,
totally...
you actually won a round, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, you were against me.
oh, I'm sorry.
No. So the only thing you need to focus about is your board. You winning on your board doesn't impact me.
Okay.
Yeah, so you lose health if you lose on your board, but winning on someone else's board doesn't only loses them health, but it doesn't really like impact that much. So I wasn't against you, so I didn't lose any health because of it or something. Is it? Yeah.
Okay, I'm sort of starting to pick it up.
Yeah, and see now you can start like click on your characters, your successes, and you can see their bonuses. They're like shown as spells if you click on them. And you can see like at the bottom above their health, you can see their passives, and yeah. So this is like a good time now because like this round is probably gonna, this game is just probably going to be like a warm-up game, just so you can get used to the mechanics. So it takes some time to like read up on them, see what they do.
So this person had a lot of strong frontline units.
Yeah.
So I probably need to get one of them, otherwise my guy's just going to run over again.
Yeah, but there are some really interesting combinations you can have. For example, Druid's class bonus is that they can upgrade to the next tier for one less unit. So if you have 2 Druids, then you can combine 2 level 1s to make a level 2.
So this is Elf Knight, this is Troll Warlock, this is Goblin Assassin, Elemental Mage.
Yeah. Also, since you're not in the need of placing a new chest on the board, if you think that, oh, none of these are something that I want, then you just don't have to buy them. Like, if everything you get, like, as an option is useless, then you just, like, ignore it.
Okay, I accidentally deleted one of my pieces before I started without being able to respawn the other thing. What do the items mean? I've got items, but...
Oh, yeah. Items gives... you can just drag them on characters, and that's what, like, and they give, like, bonuses. And if you right-click on them in your inventory, you can... oh, yeah. But, yeah, I'm watching your stream, by the way. You just placed a Void Stone on Luna, which gives her increased mana, but Luna doesn't use mana.
Oh. Well, shucks, maybe I should check that.
Yeah. No, but this is a, like, warm-up game. So it's fine.
It's giving me the tutorial again.
Is it? Nice.
Okay. So I've deployed my so I've got a chest man. I've got shit tons of money, so I should probably be spending that.
One thing you should know is that there is if you hover over the gold, you'll see your next gold income. There's a thing called interest. So right now you're above 10, so you see next interest is 1. When you're above 20, you will get next interest 2, and when you're up in by 5, you'll get 5 gold extra every turn. So what you want to do is just buy units that you want, and then save up money until you have 50 plus. Is like usually the most common strategy, because you can spend gold, for example, to level up and re-roll the pieces you get. But in general, you don't want to do that until you are above 50, because that's like more optimal gold income.
Okay.
Do you sort of get what I mean, or is that?
I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment, honestly.
Okay.
With bones and spells I
Okay.
come.
So, so now you have 20 gold. So if you hover over the gold again, you'll see that you have next interest 2.
Yes.
Instead, yes. So the more gold you have, the more gold you get, sort of.
Okay.
So saving gold is good, because then you get more each turn that you can spend as well. So, but the thing is, the interest doesn't increase above 50. So people usually save up until 50, spend everything down to 50, and then the rest they save.
Yeah, that
they
makes
get
sense.
they get the most like money to spend each round. That's like the most usual strategy. So people say that you never want to re-roll at all until your level until you have 50 gold, and you should only like level up by spending gold once or twice.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can see that
the problem I'm having here though is that I'm not really winning anything.
Yeah, you had a pretty bad start. To be honest. Your start was pretty rough. Also, you have 4 out of 5 on the board right now.
Okay, so I need to be.
Yeah. Like I think it'll take a couple games to like get used to it. I think.
I bring the spark of death.
So do I level them up by getting identical units or just units with the same?
Identical. Yes. So just because you have a level 2 bounty hunter, but if you see more bounty hunters, you should probably buy them and just stockpile them.
Okay, but
because you might get enough to make a level 3 eventually.
Okay, yeah. So well, I got a bit closer to winning that time, I suppose.
Yeah. You can also see on the right, you see everyone's percent. That's like their health. So depending on how many units you have, your opponent has at the end, determines how much health you lose.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you lose percent. So I'm last place right now. Yeah, not doing too well.
So this is a goblin mech. I don't. It's like,
I'm a robot.
it's lower level
Yeah,
though.
just kidding.
I don't know what's good and what's not.
Yeah, you'll find that out eventually. You will. It takes a little bit of time.
So there's no reason for me to put a second iteration of Witch Doctor out into the field until I've got a third one.
Yeah. There's also a thing you should know is that, for example, trolls have a 2 troll bonus, but if you they only count for each unique unit. So having 2 troll warlords, for example, or 2 witch doctors, won't count as 2 like individual trolls. They'll count as 1.
Wait.
That makes sense?
Oh, I see. So
yeah. So race and class bonuses are for each unique of the type. Like unique unit. So you can't just buy the same unit and place them all over the board, and then expect to get the bonus.
Okay.
Yes.
Time for target practice.
By the way, you should move a unit to the board. I was gonna say.
In green, I go.
So, what happens if you're trying to upgrade units? Presumably, do you then have to take units off the board to then allow you to put other ones on?
You can place units like more units than 5 on the board right now. But if you end the preparation phase with too many units, then it will move them back. Like I'll move a random one back to the stable sort of, or the stock. Like it'll move it off the board.
Okay.
Yeah, and if your board is full, like you're off the board, like stockpiling thing is board is full, and you have too many, then we'll just sell a random unit on the board.
Okay.
So yeah, you should always like keep track of the chests at the top of the screen. You see 5 out of 5. You should always keep track of that.
Yes.
That shows like
Okay, so that's
In green.
Bleep, bloop.
okay. So there's a couple of things I've got which are.
Yeah, just kidding.
Okay, well that's fortunate. It moved back the one which I wanted to see.
yeah. But yeah, as you see, like it moves it back automatically for you.
Like, does it move back the one which you? I mean, was that just luck in that instance, or was that based on the last thing I did?
That was luck.
Okay.
That was luck. Like it just takes a random one.
But yes, Tsunami in the chat. Thanks for dropping by. We're trying out Dota Auto Chess, which is like nearly every Dota mode has ever been, including Dota. Very, very confusing to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably need to start.
Yeah, like right now you're stockpiling a lot of like different units. Usually like almost after the PvE phase, you should already then start thinking about like, oh, what do I want to make this build into, by considering like, oh, what do I have already and stuff like that.
Oh man, I can barely understand what's going on at all.
Yeah, it is confusing. I understand that. It takes a couple games to get used to it.
I would take understanding how the game itself even begins to function over like fairly sensible like army compositions and stuff. So my front line's not standing up terrifically well to.
Yeah, that's like the other team. See, the person you're against right now has a lot of level 2s and stuff like that. Whilst most of your board is still level 1, so yeah, getting those level 2s are like very crucial. So a lot of the times it's not really up to you to choose how you want to make your build. It's sort of like you have to make like puzzle together what you get.
Well, I've got 2 of like 3 different things.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, and it's super annoying.
But none of them are the right thing.
Yeah. But now you are above 50 gold, by the way.
Oh, that's
Almost.
good.
Yeah, so you can like maybe start re-rolling if you need to, or maybe even so you see D and F, like the 2 abilities you have on the right. The D is to re-roll, and the F is to level up. So if you feel like, oh shit, I have this piece that I really want to get on the board because it's gonna like increase my power by a ton, then sure, like put it on the board because you have space for it.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to rearrange my army stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, I'm getting destroyed.
Yeah. See, that guy you were against, he had level 2 Enchantress, level 2 Tinker, level 2 Timber, and level 2 Sniper and Shadow Fiend. Like, all his characters are level 2s.
And so it's a big step up for level 2 then?
Yeah, level 2 is it's a really big power increase.
How do I tell what level something is?
If you click on it, and you see it above their portrait.
Oh, okay.
Above the portrait, there's a star. Like 1 star is level 1, and 2 star is level 2.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and also you'll probably eventually you're gonna learn how to just recognize it by how they look, because their appearance like upgrades. They get like cool swag.
So I've now got 3 different things which I could potentially upgrade. I just need to
Find one of them. Yeah, but yeah, right now your board is pretty weak. Oh, by the way, this is a PvE round, so but I think it's by like 15, 20, like 15, 30, and 35, and like every now and then there's a PvE round where you get chances to get items. Items only drop on PvE rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, and PvE rounds are devastating. They're really strong.
Okay, this does remind me of a lot of the custom games. Like
Yeah, so like
structure.
you're not the only one to like get slaughtered by the wolves, because they're annoying.
Okay, so I'm hoping to pick up either a Furion, a Clockwork.
Yeah. Also, if you pick
Omni-Knight.
by the way, if you pick up one, read the Druid class bonus. Because if you pick up 1 more Druid, then you can combine just those 2 Furions.
Oh, I have got 2 Furions.
Yeah. So, but you need 1 more Druid. Like if you read the bonus. Yeah, they're not gonna combine because you don't have 2 unique Druids to get the.
Oh,
Druid
they have to
class
be
bonus.
unique Druids.
Yeah. Oh, yikes.
Wait, Okay, sorry, so is that breaking the normal rules then? So normally it's 2 of the same units that... sorry, 3 of the same units combined, but for Druids it's 2 different units?
Yeah, Druids, that's the Druids class bonus. So if you have 2 unique Druids, then you can combine just 2 of them.
Okay, so should I be tossing my second Druid of the same kind then?
No, because you still want one of you, so you can upgrade to level 2 Fury, right?
Honestly, I don't know anymore.
Yeah. It's pretty difficult for me to explain as well, so... It's like, most of this game is just like, oh, play it enough and you'll start understanding.
I am a robot.
Sort of.
Yeah, just kidding.
So you just jump into it face first.
I am the new just kidding.
Righteous.
Oh, you don't have.
Okay, I've got 3 on Omni Knights now.
Oh, you were really close. So yeah, this is where the micros as well the macro is like you gotta be super fast sometimes to really get those like last changes in. But yeah, so yeah, your board is starting to develop a little bit at least.
Yeah, or at least I'm starting to get some level 2 units.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's trying to, after I've kind of figured out what the hell's going on, just trying to actually build army compositions and formations that make sense.
I think like the easiest builds to do is full warrior, full knight, or full druid. Like all of those are like well, usually like what I did when I started out. They're pretty self-explained, and there's like they're very common pieces to get as well.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Wait, so these are both druids, but they didn't combine?
Oh, yeah, no, you got a place to put out the Fury on the board as well.
I did.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. If you have 2 Furies on the board and then move out the second druid, then they won't combine. You gotta move one of the Furies again. It's a weird bug. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, if you just move the when you're combining druids and they don't combine immediately, just like move one of the druids you're trying to combine, and they will combine.
Okay.
Yeah, not the most self-explained, but that's what I've noticed at least because I play a lot of druid.
Oh man, I thought it was hard explaining board games, but like, at least in board games they don't actively try and mess with you.
Yeah, this is like board game 2.0.
So it seems like it requires quite a lot of memory to kind of...
Yeah, it does.
So that's a druid, Furion's a druid, Enchantress is a druid, but nothing's happening.
Oh, you need to put the second Fury on the board.
Do I?
Yeah, it needs to be on the board.
Wait,
Combine
what?
it. Yeah, you combine things on the board.
Wait, okay, oh, right. I think I didn't understand what it was you were saying, so correct me if I'm wrong here, but what you're saying is that I thought you were saying that if I have any true druids, they'll combine what you're actually saying is that if I have 2 druids and any other druid, it will then combine the 2 druids.
If you click on my, like, if I go to my board, it's like to the right of yours, and click on my tree, and you'll see and read the druid bonus. It's pretty self-explained. If you read it, I think. Just click on the one of my druid units. I think I have a tree there, and the druid bonus. So active when there are at least n being the 2, in this case, different druid chess pieces on the board. So when you have 2 different druids on the board, then 2 druid level 1s can upgrade to a level 2. That's their bonus.
Okay, yeah, sorry, it's because I had to do like several steps of reasoning to get there. Because it's not just, 2 druids do something together, it's 2 different kinds of druids open up the possibility for something else to happen.
Yes.
Oh man, okay.
Do you want to do? I can leave if you want to, by the way.
Yeah, let's try over again. Like, I think this feels like this is something that I probably would enjoy if I was like, what do I press to get to the menu?
Top left, and you see an up arrow.
Okay. Oh, it just quits you out of the game straight away. Okay.
Yeah. And then you click disconnect in the bottom right, and you say leave after that. Yeah. Okay. So you can. Good game. Yeah. Click leave as well. So good. Let's go. So first game.
Okay, I'm into the idea of it. Like, it feels like if someone just took this idea and made it more user friendly, like, prompted you to do certain things, like you have 2 units of the same kind.
There is guaranteed going to be some company that makes a standalone game of this. Guaranteed.
Yeah, well, if it's ridiculously popular, then yeah, like all of the Warcraft 3 custom maps. Like, I mean, Dota and League of Legends came out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still okay. If there was a developer that you would want to make this into a standalone game, which company would you want?
I mean, I don't know, honestly. Like, I mean, I think a lot of companies could probably do alright with it. I don't know if... Well, I think it's crazy that... well, I'd imagine that the people who are best positioned to do this will be Valve.
Yeah, true.
Like, because they could literally just take the people who are making this and be like, we want to put this in as a, like, sort of like an add-on product that people can, like, buy microtransactions for specifically. And, like, and make it so you can still play the game. Like, everyone can still play the game, but you just have more...
Probably, like, I can imagine this game being pretty easy to also to, like, get money from as a free-to-play game. By saying, like, oh, you can make your chesses have skins, or...
Yeah.
Yeah,
or chess boards or something. Like, if you had half of the board, which is, like, your skin, and you could have prestige skins and things like that. Yeah, there'd be a million ways to turn this into a lot of money for somebody. Is this a Japanese or a Chinese game?
It's Chinese, it's Chinese.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the characters underneath the name. Yeah, well, yeah, 1000% this is going to turn... Like, oh man, I'm trying to think of other games and other custom games in Warcraft 3 that have sort of persisted. I think, like, hidden identity games, like, they haven't really persisted in the RTS space, but they've certainly transitioned into the real board game space really well, because I think people realize that having somebody hiding their identity is basically good enough to sustain a game on by itself.
Yeah.
Like, you barely need to have a game at that point, because that's so compelling as a core concept. Yes, I think in retrospect, what it would have been, we should have gone through some of this stuff before the game actually started, because trying to do it while the game is running,
yeah, true,
is just like, okay.
So yeah, now you're in the game once again.
Okay.
And you have like 30 seconds to decide what you want to buy.
Can I undo a purchase?
Yeah, you can. You can sell it. You sell it for the same amount. So
it's eliminate sell, because that sounds a little bit more.
Yeah, it is eliminate. It's eliminate.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be quick.
I'm sure.
Okay, I'm less panicked coming into this one. Oh,
yeah.
I should have been more panicked because I forgot to deploy my piece.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, well, that's a lesson well learned. I got cocky. I thought I knew what I was doing, and then I immediately lost.
Once you get used to it, you can like move a piece, like swap them around and everything. You can also use W, by the way, to move a piece to back to the stables or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Like to recall it. So yeah, that's the good thing to know.
I'm Rizrat. Don't touch me.
So yeah, like okay, so right away you have yeah, that's good. Make sure to move them both on the board. Good. So yeah, so for example now, if you next round get a Furion, then you are more compelled to buy things that you have of the same race and class. For example.
So let's see. So yeah, so beasts power each other up for having more beasts, and yeah, the druids is the upgrade thing specifically. All right, so there we go. I'm actually winning rounds. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, do not run too
This is
fast,
still PvE,
for I
right?
will but bespeak thy grave
Hey, man.
and die.
Hey.
I'll take what I can get. So mechs, do they get anything in particular for having other mechs around?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah, it's also the goblin bonus as well.
Dr. Clinker.
So yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. See, like those are the way that's the way you should play the early game. Is that you buy your first unit and you don't know where you're gonna get the second round.
So it's like a deck building game almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. So like you want to. That's what I meant. Like when we were playing last game, is that you don't really choose yourself what kind of build you're gonna go. It's sort of like the game gives you options, and you just have to make choices based on what they give you.
Yeah.
Like you can't really say, "Oh, I only want to play Druid. I'm gonna play that every game." It just doesn't work that way in this game. You have to use the tools that you're given. Also, by the way, items that you put on characters, you can't remove without selling them. Good to know.
Okay.
So sometimes you want to like save items until you know like exactly who you want to put it on in end game. But yeah, it's not that picky.
Okay, so none of these guys really have any kind of synergy, but I guess. So I mean, I've been winning the last one, so I guess and I got some items as well, so I guess I'll carry on winning this one.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
And like I said, like there's nothing wrong in not buying anything. Like this, like that's perfectly normal to do if you don't think anything is like worth it for your build, sort of. Because especially in endgame, you're gonna have rounds where you get stuff like, oh wow, I have no use for this. This is all like useless.
Okay, I didn't win that one, but
Yeah, I'm not winning mine either, actually. I think.
I realised that my Tinker needs to be further back, but I didn't realise it was actually just a ranged unit.
Yeah, there's a learning experience. It is. But yeah, I think you were up against someone with more mechs than you. Maybe he had the full mech bonus or something.
That's right. So if I have 3 mechs, then I'll.
Yeah, the 3 mech bonus is insane. It is super strong. I think like mechs and druids are probably the strongest early game units.
Okay, so now I've got 2 mechs, 2 druids.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, 3 mechs, 1 druid.
Yeah, because like the druid bonuses are super strong early game because they give like a lot of regen and stuff like that. So and units in the early game don't really deal that much damage, so people can just so the mechs just out heal the damage usually.
Yes, because it's a fixed amount that it's healing.
Yeah, but also druids are really good because as you see right now, you're against 2 level 2s already because they can combine so easily, you know.
Yeah.
So they have an early game advantage by being higher levels almost always. Oh, I got stomped, Jesus.
Hey Jack,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream. We're trying out auto chess, which apparently is super freaking popular. I don't really understand it, but it seems interesting.
Yeah.
So I've got this is another goblin, I suppose. Oh, if I get up to 20, that's quite significant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's also not wrong to sell a unit to get the interest. People do that very often as well.
So well, I've got 15, and I'm going to get 5 off of this next match. So I think I should probably be right.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that the other person had like an assassin, which went and just like nobbled my backline pretty hard.
Yeah.
So maybe I should just drop out my druid and replace it with another goblin to get the goblin bonus going. Oh wait, no, that's not. I need to have another mech, really. Ideally.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm getting
Like
destroyed.
usually to get the absolute final bonus, by the way, you usually need like every single one of that type. So to get the max goblin bonus, the highest number, then you need every single goblin in the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So usually having like a combination of different race bonuses is very good. Also, class bonuses are a little bit stronger than race bonuses. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you just won against someone on the other side of the board or something.
Dr. Clinker.
Yeah, you beat someone.
Did I? I didn't beat that last person.
Yeah, but you beat him on his board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I've just thrown out another mech, so that gives us all.
Oh no, unique mechs, you know.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, so they're not unique. So one of the last mechs that you can get is Techies or a Gyrocopter. They are the 2 mechs that are left. And Gyrocopter is not a goblin though, but Techies is. So
Okay.
I think Gyrocopter is a dwarf.
Well, this time I'm doing a bit better. So, oh, they've got Shadow Friend. That was my favorite Dota 2 hero.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is really strong in this game as well, by the way. He's really strong. I think Oh, wow! The guy against has a Kunkka. Kunkka is like super strong. Like if you get a Kunkka, you almost always want to put him out because his ult is just like a big AoE stun.
Yeah, I saw that ghost ship.
Yeah, the ghost ship is just so strong. It's probably like one of the strongest abilities in the game, like one of at least. So this guy having a Kunkka already is absolutely bonkers. Like I think he has like a 2% chance of getting it at this point.
So let's see. So Trend Protector seems like that would be a thing that'd be worth having. There's also a Druid. I don't think any of this other stuff is super relevant, but let's swap in a sniper. So at the moment I've got 3 unique mechs, which is probably not that worthwhile. So I just really want 2 unique mechs on the field. Or 4, I guess.
Yeah, but you also get the 3 goblin bonus, right?
Oh, that's true. Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I've probably still been vastly overtaken by everybody else in the game, but I lasted a little bit longer this time, I suppose. Which is...
Yeah, but yeah, like one thing you should consider though is like these games are very like people can do insane comebacks in this game. So you shouldn't just because like you're not winning the early game, because you can get like the luckiest of RNG ever. Like, for example, if you roll a Furion and then get like low Druid, then you have the 4 bonus Druid combo, and you can have like a level 3.
I am a robot.
Well, I just found another Clockwork, which is good news.
Yeah.
I am the new Mark
See,
II
like
and
small
the-
upgrades.
Just kidding.
But yeah, you see, you're building mechs this game, and mechs is like one of the most popular builds.
Oh, that's right. and It's like a
yeah.
general pool that people pull from, isn't it?
Exactly. So if you're building the same thing as other people, then eventually the pool's gonna run slimmer and slimmer, and you're gonna have a less chance of having them.
So
for
if I
example-
spam mages, everyone loses magic resist, and if I spam elementals, they get a defensive ability.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, this person's got a full assassin deck.
Yeah. Like honestly, you can still maybe win that. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. I don't think you're doing that bad.
Oh, it went better.
No.
Oh
You're
no,
winning.
we're actually gonna win.
Are you? Slark is super annoying.
I don't know.
Oh, you won.
Wow, I won at something.
Hog champ.
Very excite. Many excite. Alright, so... Well, I think it's possibly due to having to actually level up something, finally. So I've got another sniper, that's good.
Time for target practice.
And... Oh, another druid, there we go.
Enchanted, I'm sure. I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
There we go, I've upgraded my druid as well.
Oh, you have 4 on the board. No.
Oh, crap. I didn't realise I could have 5.
Yeah.
Oh well, I can't see this going very well then.
You could actually still win this because Enchantress can heal so healing is like so clutch sometimes. But yeah, as you can see, the PvE are pretty strong.
Oh yeah, wow, that healing is pretty good.
Yeah. The nanobots. The nanobot is the goblin passive, I guess. Yeah, it is. The goblin passive is really good.
Well, I got relatively close.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Extra attack damage. So I can stick that on my thing that just does refuses to die.
By the way, on the left side, you can see who your biggest damage is. Usually you want like damage items on characters that are backline range characters and have a high attack speed.
Okay.
But yeah. So, but like when you're considering like, oh, who should I replace? Then you can see a damage chart on the left side. Just good to know.
Okay, managed to get so. Okay, I'm starting to get a little less confused. So if I get another sniper, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 druids out at the moment, which doesn't actually do anything. Oh, why is the Triumph Protector an elf? That seems a bit weird, but I mean,
Well, yeah, druids are for the most part elves, but Enchantress is not. Which I think is also very confusing. Oh wow, I'm against Rick. He's so strong. Yeah, you can also notice on the by looking at the right side. Oh, you're against me. I'm building warriors for the most part, with a little backline of assassins as well.
Well, I got you guys down pretty low, but not unfortunately low enough.
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm winning this. Oh yeah, I did eventually. But yeah, as you can see, like enchantresses with nanobots on them can actually clutch games sometimes pretty hard. It's insane.
So do you have to activate the abilities that they have, or is it just
No, they do they use the abilities as soon as they have 100 mana. Oh, you beat someone. You beat Freezer.
Well,
Ice is nice.
so
Knight in blackest armor.
okay, so I've got a lot of these guys are both druids, but she's a beast rather than an elf. Okay.
Yeah. Also, one thing that's good to know is that demons are usually one of the things where you don't want to have many of. Like demons are stronger on their own.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
But also, demon hunters will disable all the bonus stuff of demons on the board as well.
Ah, okay, so it's like something that's really good, but you wouldn't want to necessarily use all the time.
Yeah, like people, there's a pretty common for people to have an anti-mage during mid-game, I think. Like I see a lot of anti-mages, and anti-mages just cancel out all the demons anyway, so...
Man, my druid is doing work.
Yeah.
Like, could I just have like 3 of her, or 5 of her, because she just seems to be way too good. Like, she's literally surviving against 3 other people, where it's like...
I honestly think you're winning this, by the way.
It's starting to run a little
unless
short
the
on
timer
mana.
goes out first, by the way. If the timer goes out, it's just a draw. Oh, you're actually winning!
No.
You won!
Hooray!
Oh, do
So,
not
yeah.
run too fast,
I love
for I
building
will but
druids,
bespeak thy
but
grave
partially for that
and
reason.
die.
They're
Oh, so
very,
there we go.
like,
That's a
clingy.
Trout Protector, so that's
Trees are not so
What happens if you put a level 1 and a level 2 on the field?
What? Oh, nothing special. What do you mean?
Okay, just turned it into a level 2.
Yeah, because you had 2 level 1s.
Okay. So I can probably start moving up. So I could probably afford to get in a, let's see.
That's a beast.
king.
Yeah, I've got some beast energy, don't I? Well, a little bit of beast energy.
But yeah, like the first time playing these, like this game, is like you're a bit unsure what kind of like options you even have. But you can look at the list, by the way. This is just a list of all the units. If you
Where
click
do you
on
look at the list of units?
top left, and it's like 3 bars. Click there, and you can see like all the units that are available.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
But okay, so I guess the way to make this not overwhelming is to. Oh, that's.
You 5-0'd me, by the way.
I think I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah, you're strong, by the way. You beat me 5-0. Oh, but yeah, that's Slark. He goes invisible, and it's super annoying. And he probably has a lifesteal item on himself as well, I think. So you're not gonna be able to kill him. He's like the clutch.
I guess
He's
it'd be
the
a
god of
draw.
clutching. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I really hate going against Slarks.
Okay, so let's start ditching some.
Knight in blackest armor.
Let's see, so. So you can only ever buy level 1 units, right?
Yeah, you can only buy level 1s. Oh my god, this guy called Snoo, he has a Lone Druid. Lone Druid is super strong because he summons a bear that is like tankier than a level 2 character.
Oh man, I just saw the Tinker's heat-seeking missile go off.
Yeah.
Try to outsmart
Hey,
me
you won
and
another
you'll
game.
Just end up
Nice.
smarting
I'm not
See,
the
you're picking
worst
up.
anymore.
Yeah, you're pretty strong actually.
Oh, so I guess the purple one's probably worth having.
Yeah, purple ones are like
I
epic, I
ride
guess.
with the light.
And there's legendaries as well. Axe in hand. Yeah, but also remember to try and get some level 3s out. And it's not like bad selling things if you don't think they're like worth investing anymore. For example, your Tinker's like doing pretty little, I think, compared to your
Yeah, I
other
was thinking about
characters.
swapping him out.
Yeah, like of course you're losing some bonuses, but some bonuses you might think, I consider like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get this bonus. Maybe I'll be able to get this one more easily. Like eventually you're gonna find like you sort of like gotta go with the flow a little bit.
I was thinking about transitioning to mages because I've got a bunch of
Yeah.
mages
Oh.
going on.
The Crystal Maiden, by the way, is I think it's the one of the weakest characters in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like everything is up to opinion, of course. I think you should just like try for yourself. But like, no, I'm not gonna comment on what's good or bad because I think you should experience on your own. I think that's more fun for you. Just explore, try out everything, you know. I should put this.
Let's see. So let's get rid of this. Oh, actually, no, these guys are both level 2. In fact, all this stuff is level 2 now, pretty much. So I don't know if I should really be trying to get rid of anything.
Yeah. Like, if you don't have anything that you need to get rid of, then don't get rid of anything. Because you still sell them for the same value. So having things on your your stockpile is not bad ever. So.
I got completely slaughtered that time.
I'm trying to find my next warrior, which is probably gonna be Kunkka, I guess. But yeah. No, see, oh, by the way, you have a ton of gold. By the way.
Can I buy chest XP? What does that mean?
Yeah, it gives you 4 XP. So if you hold Alt and hover over and you'll see your current XP. You hold Alt next to your your portrait of the chess player. You'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's your current XP. So you can definitely do if you had nothing to upgrade or re-roll and you feel happy, then you might as well invest it in some XP. So yeah.
So what am I spending?
If you're spending it on XP, then you're gonna you're gonna get some XP and get to the next level faster.
No, sorry. What am I spending to get that XP?
A gold.
Okay.
Yeah, you spend 5 gold.
Hey, Hero Gaming Salmon. Welcome
Yeah.
to the stream.
So right now, you could probably just bump yourself all the way up to level 7, by the way, if you wanted to. See, and you're still above 50 gold, by the way.
Okay, so that's
yeah.
that.
So you can spend more gold if you want to even, because there's no interest bonus for 60 gold.
Okay, so I should put the Dragon Knight guy out.
Yeah.
I'm sort of.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is since you right now have 64 gold, that's you want to go all the way down to almost 50 every single round.
Oh, I see. So reroll gives you a new set of pieces to choose from.
Yes.
I thought it was like in League of Legends where you combine stuff and made something new out of them.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you should consider spending yes, not wasting gold, but spending gold so you're down to 50 every round, because it's not worth it. It's non-efficient to have more than 50 gold.
In green, I go.
I'm the brains.
And I'm the brawn.
When you play with Lena,
Okay, I think I've got a bunch of mages, human mages, which I assume would be worthwhile. Just to try that out as a composition.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to explore to see oh, if I only build this, what happens? That's what I've done before. I've tried building only druids, only knights, only like I think it's fun to like explore, just see, oh, is this strong actually? Because there's some combinations that most people just never do, like mages, for example. People just don't do that very often.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking I've got some good mages in here.
Yeah, then try doing a mage deck, like a mage build. I think it's fun to explore.
Is there a way to just empty your board so you don't have to like get rid of everything?
What? Oh, what do you mean empty your board?
Oh, you just recall. No, that's.
Yeah, because right now you're just in battle phase, so you can't really do anything. So now you can move them to the board and then move them back, like others back. So yeah, you can overcap your board still. Yeah.
Alright, well, I didn't really arrange them properly, but let's see how it goes. Let's see, so... Well, it didn't go very well. But at least I tried something new!
So you had a good start. Really good start.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get to the point where initially I was like, oh, there's few enough variables, I'm not just super confused. Now, I've gotten to the point now I'm like, wow, there's too many different things I'm trying to pay attention to.
Yeah. I think the next thing, so right now you're saving gold a lot. You should try to like re-roll. Like you can sort of force yourself to get pieces that you want by re-rolling a ton. I think that's what you will need to do because you have so much gold on you that like it's a bit of waste.
When you play with Lena, you tend to get burned.
Ice is nice.
So yeah, right now you have 83 gold. You just throw some into XP. There's no reason.
What do I get for XP at this point?
What?
What do I get for XP at this point?
You get to put in more pieces, and you want to do it before the round is over, because you want to be. Yeah, see, now you're down to 53. So now you're more efficient in gold.
Okay, right, I see what you mean. Because I thought it was only up to a certain point I got more units. I don't know why I thought that specifically,
Yeah,
but I did.
Interest is only up until 50 gold.
Okay, so let's get rid of some stuff I've never actually used. So
Knight in blackest armor.
let's upgrade a knight.
I shall profane their lands with my hoofbeats.
Oh yeah, you're against the second placed guy, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I got fairly crushed.
Yeah,
Alright.
I got crushed as well.
How are we doing for time? Okay. Alright, I wouldn't mind giving another go on it. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I have a level 3 axe. That's pretty nice. So yeah, the characters start looking really badass, by the way. This guy.
So let's see. So, here at Game Zone, I'm not sure if you're still around, but if you are, just to re-explain what we're doing. So, but my understanding of this is also chess. It's kind of like it's not very much like chess really, but it's like a tug of war kind of game, sort of. And that you're buying different units and trying to combine them, and or use their synergies to get stronger through various different means, and then fighting the other people's sort of mini army.
So I'm just force rerolling right now, just to like find a piece that I want, because we're probably leaving soon anyway. I'm leaving, so. So let's see. Oh wow, there was the piece that I wanted. Oh, finally. I'm gonna sell you. There we go. Now we're at level... Not level 3. What am I thinking? I failed. Anyway, so let's go. Let's go into another game.
I don't know why I have to disconnect and then leave the game afterwards.
I don't know either.
Alright, well, I definitely enjoyed it more the second time round.
Yeah.
And then I'd assume that there's probably, there's a limit to... I imagine it's going to be one of those things where it's like it kind of got peaks and troughs, whereas like, learning something new about it will make it much more enjoyable, and then I'll sort of like drop off and then suddenly realise something else.
Yeah.
What's this chess player select thing?
When you win games, you can get candies, and you spend 40 of them for a new chess piece, so that you look cooler when you walk around the board. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting close to getting a chess piece actually. So you get like a random one. I think you get like up to 3 if you're in top. If you're in the top 3, you can get like everyone in the top 3 gets between like 1 and 5 or something.
Head for the quarry.
Try this game.
So I'm going to try and read each of these things as they come up. So, warrior. So, lots of warriors is good. And butt tons of warriors is great. But I guess 3 warriors is more likely. And elementals. If I get a couple of elementals, then they could make them better at defending.
Yeah. I think one of the easier other elementals to get is Morphling. Who's an assassin. So if you want to go for the elemental combo, then it's Morphling you're looking for.
We did it, little
And if it's warriors, like getting an early axe is pretty good. People tend to like getting a level 3 axe is pretty simple usually.
Okay.
He's a pretty good he's a pretty good frontline as well.
So I've got okay, so I can go for a second warrior.
He's always ready for a fight.
And that's does 2 warriors get me time?
Yeah.
No, I need 3. Okay, but I'm closer.
Yeah. So you're starting to build your early game build.
Yes, I actually quite prefer it when it's simpler, so I can sort of see more clearly what's going on. This is the kind of thing where, like, actually, this will make a fantastic mobile game, wouldn't it? Because you could play against the AI in this game.
Yeah.
And, like, it would probably be just as satisfying as playing against humans.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Man, yeah, someone should make this into a mobile game, because, or just, like, knock it off as a mobile game. Because you could definitely have stuff where you, like, you level up pieces and things like that.
Yeah. I agree. Wow, I got nothing that is good, Jesus.
It's a beast. Oh, it's an elemental, isn't it? Of course.
Yeah.
I forgot about the whole... Oh, that's literally what you told me to get with the waffling.
Yeah. So I think like if you give the thing is I think this game is a little bit easier to get into if you have or like to cheat someone if they have played Dota before, because then they know the names of the characters. But yeah, I think once you get like learn the characters, then it's like really a lot easier. Because like eventually you'll memorize like all the characters, like Tusk is a warrior or Tiny is a warrior, and these are the words that I think are good, and these are those I think are bad. Like you slowly but surely get used to it.
Okay, so I don't need any more let's see, so I need different warriors. Let's see, what else do I want to build up? So I could get another Tiny, maybe upgrade him later on.
Yeah, right now you have nothing else to put on the. You'd have to put on the board as well, by the way. So you don't have to buy any of these if you don't want to. If you don't think any of them what you are looking for. So.
Yeah, now I'm winning the early rounds. I'm actually picking up items. I really like that there's items. Like,
yeah,
there's just enough complexity here to kind of like to keep it interesting. But yeah, if someone made a simplified, like you wouldn't even need to change very much to make it like a simplified version of this game.
Yeah. Yes, just like the UI, making sure like I think probably the board would have to be like bigger grids and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I think you could make, like, if you cut down on the amount of units and had it be like, you know, like had it be like a 9x9 grid or something, and you just like you sort of combined units with each other more frequently.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. Ooh. Yeah, I had like some games. Like I think this game is peaks in having fun when it's your first time winning. When you win, then it's like, oh, it feels amazing.
Yes.
Like when you get like the god game, the god build. Also, right now you're still playing against people that are like fairly experienced in the game because there's a ranking system.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm getting slaughtered. Jesus.
Yeah, I got rushed down that time because I didn't put all my units out.
I think you're against a super good guy, by the way.
Yeah, as a berserk.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's really strong, it seems.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Okay, so
Time for
I got Queen of Pain. Let's see what's a thing. So it's Assassin Demon, so she likes being being the only demon. That's right. But she likes being around with other assassins because apparently she doesn't obey the inverse ninja. Oh wow, the elemental jump to the backline got immediately nailed.
Yeah, and assassins jump to the backline. So.
I thought I was doing well, but apparently not.
I'm doing decently. I got some interesting characters, so that's nice.
Righteous.
Okay.
Alright. Damn, I guess as a berserk, he's so strong. He has a level 2 Chaos Knight already. I am not doing that well, to say the least. Oh. We're doing better.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
It seems like as well that the sort of formations and things would make a very significant difference.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, I haven't really figured out the like optimal strategy or the way of thinking on position yet. That I think is pretty advanced. Yeah, nice play. It's cool. Oh, this berserk guy. Good thing though, there's a loose streak gold bonus.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy every single assassin I find.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Except that one.
Axe in hand.
Okay, well, yeah, I was playing against the second top guy. I wasn't going to win that one.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, I'm so greedy. I'm re-rolling. Anyway, even though I shouldn't.
Master of beasts.
So I've got 2 knights, which should be...
Yeah.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
My spirit returns to flesh.
Okay.
My spirit returns to flesh. From my shadow guide, I bear a message of death for my enemies.
Walrus punch.
Okay, well I've just upgraded a couple of units, so hopefully...
Nice. Nice. I think it's me. My assassin backline.
Yeah, I think my stuff is too crap. No, I got completely nailed. Yeah, I suppose the big thing here is that not everything is made equal, but that's sort of balanced out by it. Presumably the stuff that's better is not universally better against everything.
Yes. But yeah, it is a very like RNG affected game as well. So sometimes like you're gonna have unlucky games and you're not gonna be able to do anything. So yeah, imagine late game in this game. By the way, you get like everyone has like 10 units against 10 units. Those battles are like absolute chaos. It's like you can't even see what's happening. It looks like you're playing League of Legends.
Oh man, I honestly don't know what's going on. Yeah, it started to slip beyond my sort of comprehension, as it were. Again, where I'm sort of starting to kind of lose control or lose sort of track of any idea of what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna see.
Monster kill.
Wow, that guy got an 8-game win streak. He's insane. I think I can beat Aza Berserk, maybe. I do kind of want to find him. Come on, give me what I need. Eh. I just stopped spending all my gold.
I'm sure. I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
Ooh. Oh, I'm against the Chinese. No.
I ride with the light.
Oh wow, he crushed. Jesus. What is this guy? It's insane.
Here, my quiver and bow are ready.
Okay, so the Warlock class ability is quite powerful.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just... at this point I'm just sort of messing around with stuff. Seeing what I can get.
Sounds fair.
So I've got... That'll give me... So I need really 3 Warlocks before the whole thing's even remotely worthwhile.
Yeah, sort of. Ooh, Templar Assassin is pretty good for an assassin.
Oh, guess that.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, Remember that I said I thought I could beat the #1 guy?
Are you horribly wrong?
Yeah, I could have beat the #1 guy. Not even close. Been dumpstered. I got put in the dirt.
Bow are ready. I've waited for this moment.
Nice play. Extraordinary move. OPV round, let's go.
Man, yeah, there's so much stuff going on here that I'm just like, it's hard to sort of get what specifically I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of...
Like that, honestly, that was how, when I started playing this game as well, I was the exact same way. I was like feeling like, am I playing badly or am I getting really bad RNG? But I think like once you get the hang of the game, I think it becomes a little bit more clear, like what's going wrong.
So I'm trying to build an undead Warlock deck, but unfortunately the RNG is not...
Yeah,
it's not...
but that's sort of what I mean. Is like very often you don't have a choice of what build you have, especially since your build is like not sort of developed yet. Like usually you need to develop the build like pretty early on, so you have like a solid ground to work with. But right now we're already in like mid to late game.
Yeah, and I don't really have a clear identity because I've been trying to mess around with stuff.
Yeah.
Here's pus in your eye.
Ooh, gross. Okay, so at least I've finally managed to find 3 Warlocks. So
Nice.
just before I die, I can try out this new kind of idea.
Yeah.
Even if I suspect it's probably not actually going to be that good.
Even before you go against me with my assassins, I'm just gonna one-shot you before you get like used to the lifesteal.
Excellent. Let me look forward to.
Yeah. Ah. But yeah. Oh, I want that. I like that. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Why is this thing here?
Ah, great. It kind of bugged out, so I couldn't even use my recall to do my arm properly.
Oh, so you didn't get the Warlock trio?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're winning? Maybe? No, you're not. Okay, sorry.
No, it looked okay for a second.
Yeah. Wow, I'm actually doing pretty well now.
I got panicked. Okay. Yeah, but I see what you mean in terms of like I think I need to have I need to have a broad conception of what the like what the good kind of combos are and what what I should be trying to look towards, but sort of like to have a priority list.
Yeah.
Of different kinds of things that are like okay, if I really want this, but if I can't get that, I'll go for this.
Yeah, it's also about like knowing like, oh wait, is this useful? Is this not useful? Like.
Yeah,
otherwise you're just buying like just random things. So it's like maybe this is what I want, maybe it's not. Like it doesn't end up that well. So yeah, I've done an assassin build here with also Terrorblade in it as well.
What does Terrorblade do?
Terrorblade transforms now, as you see, and he becomes like ranged and does a ton of damage. But he was super nerfed before and he got his armor reduced, so he wasn't as good. But now they like buffed some part of him, I think. He's the least winning character in the game right now. So this might be dumb.
Well, you get prizes for each time you win, don't you? So like, it does seem to be like if you keep win, it seems like if you're winning a lot, you get items, and then you can use those items to keep your guys more relevant.
Yeah, but you get items only PvE rounds. So yeah, winning the PvE rounds is pretty crucial to surviving late game.
What's with all the arrows in the
arrows?
Oh, they're showing the player characters.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's a relevant thing.
They're showing the direction of wind because he calculates into the movement of the characters.
What?
No, I'm kidding. It would be insane though, right?
Well, I was like, I'm prepared to accept anything, no matter how stupid it sounds if it's in Dota.
Honestly, like this game is pretty stupid already. So yeah, could have been true. I honestly think I actually have a decent chance of maybe winning this if I get super good RNG moving forward, because I have no gold at all because I've been wasting it all.
How many rounds are there?
What?
How many rounds?
It goes on until someone loses.
Oh.
Yeah. End game it's usually around like 40 something. So we're
ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, can I go off and play my own game while you're doing this?
Yeah, go ahead, of course.
Alright, so...
Oh no, I'll join you. I thought you weren't playing more, so...
Well, just one more.
Yeah. Okay, I'll join with you. Let's go.
Alright, but yeah, then this will be the last one, and then we'll take a break for a minute, just so I can sort of get some food down me, and then if you're up for it, get some Apex, maybe we can grab some people from the Discord.
Yeah. Apex is so fun. It is. It's super fun.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know how well I get because someone's going to stream it, but hopefully, right?
Yeah. Like my last game, I got the like my brother showed me. I didn't know this was a thing because there's this thing like the dropship, like there's an airdrop that shows in the beginning of the game. There's like a loot drop. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that's about, honestly.
Yeah, but like it's this like ship that moves in. It has like super high tier loot on it, and then it will go and land somewhere. A few minutes in the game, but you can at the start of the game drop on top of it, grab all the loot, and then jump off.
Yeah, I was looking at that and thinking, can you land on it?
Yeah, you can land. Like my brother showed me, we landed on it, and we were decked. Like we had everything we needed. We had like level 3 armor and helmets. I got the laser sniper rifle, the triple taker, whatever it's called.
Okay.
And it was amazing. It was, and then we just crushed the game from there. So. But have you played a lot of Apex or?
I played one evening of it.
Okay.
Like I won one game, but mainly because other people were carrying the hell out of me. Like, I think there was one game in which I did well. Because I think my sense of positioning is sometimes okay.
Yeah.
Like, when I play paintball in real life, I just hide behind things, let people walk past and shoot in the butt.
Yeah.
It's an effective strategy.
I get shuffles around. Okay, anyway, yep. Let's start.
All right. Hoorah!
Hooah! So.
Bleep bloop. I am a
Yeah,
robot.
eventually there's one thing,
Yeah, just kidding.
when this is an advanced tip.
Yeah.
But for example, and you actually bought the right thing, because before buying your first piece, you can actually look around on other people. But oh, what are these guys buying? For example, this guy in the bottom right corner, he's buying warrior. We have a lot of people buying druids. We have 3 people who bought enchantresses. Meaning, so if you bought an enchantress the first round, that would have been a bad choice because everyone else is also buying it. Meaning that you're gonna have a hard time grabbing those pieces.
Right. Yes. So it's got elements of draft in it.
Yeah, and not a single person bought a mech, and you got a mech.
Okay. So yeah. So that's
Which is so rare, by the way.
I'm Rizrak. Don't touch me.
yeah. So you've basically like I'm trying to think of how you simplify this down, like because you could definitely make the grid smaller. Like I think you could probably like break it down to maybe like 3 ranks, like sort of short, middle, and long.
Yeah.
Like take some ideas from Gwent in that respect.
Yeah.
And then you've kind of got and then you can choose your positioning by like because you could put a melee unit on the back line to protect your casters, for instance.
Well, like still, you gotta consider that like I don't know, phone games like can be like it depends how you do it. You can make the board just like 100% vertical. You know, so you hold the phone upright, and then you actually have a lot of space for the board, and then you just have like a drag up menu for the for choosing units and moving them.
Yeah.
Like you could very easily get around the fact that you are limited in space by making it like on several layers instead of like it's like one big screen with everything.
Oh, there we go. So if I pick up a Goblin Assassin, then I can't build on my mech synergy. I can activate my Goblin synergy.
Yeah. Wow, you're stealing the pieces that I want.
Sorry.
Can you just like go ahead and sell everything? Thanks.
Okay, that seems fair. So yeah, so now I've got the regeneration. I'm trying to sort of memorize this. So I've got the regeneration going. I've also got armor and HP regeneration going for one of the goblins, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that stays in place even if the goblins die. Is that true?
Yeah. The bonuses are always there, like even if one of them dies.
So the question would be: is it better to give my blades of attack to my assassin, or is it better to give it to a
Dr. Clinker.
To
something that's tanky that will last longer?
I don't know. It depends on you. Like it depends on preference. Like I don't really know either, actually, to be honest. But right now, like your bounty hunter is probably like your most effective unit. It also depends. Like maybe if you get one unit that you know, like oh, I'm gonna get this unit to level 3 probably. I'm gonna invest in this unit. Then you probably want to stack items because you're gonna keep them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just kind of seeing what I can get at the moment.
Yeah. Like the worst feeling is like feeling like, oh, I need to keep this unit on the board just because he has items on him.
Yes. So the tank plus assassin combination seems pretty strong, especially if I put the assassin further back so that he jumps in a little bit late.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get targeted and immediately murdered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm running sort of the same comp, by the way. I've done that clockwork.
So I think I might move my assassin back even a little bit further to make sure. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Leap, bloop. I am a robot. So yeah, I'm copying your build, by the way.
Let's see.
4 pieces, by the way. Go 4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So now this is like a time to like maybe like go around and check what other people are doing. So we have a Terrorblade. He's got a little bit of mech synergy, but he's gonna go Hunter in the bottom left corner. Guy below you is going a little bit of Mages. seems, or maybe warlocks. We have a druid player who's getting dumpstered, and then we have a warrior in the bottom right. What's top right doing? Mages? Yeah, mages.
So mages are in short supply.
Yeah, mages are in pretty short supply. I think assassins are gonna be key in this game because there's only one warrior player, and warriors are good against assassins, but assassins are good against mages.
Okay, that's good because I'm building towards assassins.
Bleep bloop. I am Rhoda.
Righteous.
Bleep bloop.
So let's see. So the assassins, they are better with. So I really want to probably be getting another assassin out in the field if I can.
Yeah, if you get a third assassin, that's really good. Maybe you could probably find like a Queen of Pain pretty easily. I think one of the best assassins is probably Templar Assassin, but she got nerfed this patch, so I don't know how good she is now. Maybe she's worse. Oh, against you.
I think I should be able to hit your backline pretty well. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I won.
I'm rich.
But I won against you. Wait.
Huh. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I think our matchup against each other is probably like pretty RNG. I've seen an end game that is like.
We're top 2. We must have dropped down the MMR rankings enough.
Yeah. Actually, wow! None of us have lost a single HP. That's insane. This is the game, Peter. This is the game. You're winning this, okay?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna sell all my stuff later just to make sure you can buy my things, okay?
I don't need to be cheated for. I appreciate the thought. Alright.
We're going for straight to rank 1.
Oh, there we go. There's another assassin.
One way follows another.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
There you go. So I've got my triple assassin thing going on, so that gives you 10% crit chance. I've got my front line made of mechs. And we've also got the goblin thing going on, which is, I think, relatively useful. There we go. So assassin jump with the back line.
Yeah. Also, this thing that's interesting to do is like looking for overlapping synergies in a sense. So if you have, if you want to go for like, for example, I'm right now thinking of going full goblin. I want to get every single goblin in the game. So every goblin is bounty hunter, clockwork, timber saw, and alchemist and techies. And alchemist is not a mech, by the way, but he's a warlock. So that there's overlapping class synergy if I get all of them. Meaning, so I'm probably gonna be doing a goblin mech warlock build. Is my thinking.
Okay.
And the characters that I'm not doing within the goblin race are probably going to be warlocks instead because they synergize with one of the goblins that I want to get as well.
Right,
So
well, I think
it's
my
like
brain overloaded.
Yeah, that's like super super over the top strats. But yeah. Oh, I'm against Seamus. No. Is he gonna beat me? I think he is. No. Is he?
Okay, I think I'm going to start dropping down the Rakis, yeah.
I'm still flawless. Whew. Are you against me?
Yeah, I got smushed pretty hard.
That's a troll. I like that. With bones and spells I come.
Do you have to have 10 gold at the start of a round to get the interest?
No, end of the round. So you can sell something now, and also if you get the win bonus, then that also counts towards it, which is interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't seem to have the greatest starts. You don't have a level 2 yet, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, you got a free win.
That was
You got a freebie. There's one person
Oh,
saying.
cool. Let's say,
Yeah.
Good
Oh
thing.
wow, who's this Bane guy? Jesus. Zoning. And down we go.
This would seem like it would make a relatively interesting esport as well.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Esports ready? Question mark?
Also, Kunkka is a human warrior. That's really good, right?
Yeah, Kunkka is super good. Yeah.
Time to shove off.
Should I just put him in place of some other stuff?
I can. Right now in your build, you can probably replace him for the one of the assassins because there's not needed. I would probably swap him for the Morphling, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Now you gotta pay attention. Oh yeah, and this round is not that important if he survives or not, because well, it's a PvP round. He's probably not gonna live. Yeah. He's so good in PvP, in the PvP rounds. Oh yeah, no, he's gonna have use. Here comes the boat.
Yes, lads, we've reached safe harbor.
So stick a ring regeneration on it. Yeah, on him. Oh, cool! I can upgrade my timber saw.
Can you? Wow. I am jealous, to say the least.
That's pretty big.
That's an insane upgrade. Yeah, no. That is good. I got my Shadow Fiend. That's nice. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding about... Yeah, the assassins jumping into the backline is working extremely well against prey for you.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, that... See the Kunkka? I don't know, it's like that type of CC is super good. There's another character that is called Tidehunter. Maybe you know who it is from DotA?
No, I don't play a lot of those. So at least I played it back ages ago, but I never got that good at it, and I didn't know all the champions by a long stretch.
Okay. Yeah, but there's a character called Tidehunter. He's a Naga hunter.
Okay.
And he has an insane ultimate. It just like knocks up everyone on the board.
Okay.
It's really powerful. Really, really powerful. Oh wow, this build is just getting better and better the more I think about it. With a Warlock, I can also throw in a Shadow Fiend because he's a Warlock and he's also the only demon in this build as well. So I'm gonna get the single demon synergy as well. It's super good. This could work. That's a goblin. Yeah, I went against Pray for You now. It didn't go that well for him, to say the least.
Hooray, hooray. Found the bottom of the barrel.
I'll cut 'em all down.
Yep, there's some, like, you can be super unlucky, like, by going against the #1 player as the last player, like, every single round. This happened. It is not, it's a little bit tilting, to say the least.
Bleep bloop.
Time for some roleplay.
King of the desert.
There's a price on all their heads.
So I'm starting to build up some duplicates.
Nice, nice. Well done.
How much gold do you get per round? Oh, it's 5, isn't it?
It's depending on your interest and stuff like that as well. So, yeah. But yeah, the base gold you get every round is 5.
Oh man, I got close to that guy's backline. I think I would have been able to tear it up, but I couldn't quite do enough.
Oh, yeah, that was my backline, by the way.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I got crushed by Shameless as well. He's really strong. It's level 2 Ogre Magi. Level 2 Timber Saw. He has a Lone Druid. Lone Druid is really good, even without synergy.
I think, well, yeah, already leaping out at me, like, one of the things that should be in this is that once you've lost, your army should reappear on the battlefield again. Like move the opponent's army up to their side, your army up there, just to make it easier to be able to visualize, like, you know, what units you have, because as it is, I have to remember them now.
Yeah.
Which just seems bizarre, like, I don't know why that would be necessary.
Yeah. I see what you mean. That's a Warlock. Nice. That's also a Warlock. A Warlock that has been buffed. I like that. I like that. This is good. This is good. Aha. Oh, I'm against you. You're Kunkka. Please die, Kunkka. Don't do this. Oh no, he got the boat. Here comes the boat. Ouch.
Oh yeah, I just slaughtered Philip.
Nice. You actually did pretty good damage to me. Like, you could have almost beaten me, I think, if you had better RNG.
Is I mean, I guess the thing is, like, I'm generally against the idea of critical strike in games at all. I don't think games should be decided by, like, that kind of thing. I just think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So if you get, how many if you get a level 2 unit, how much does it take to upgrade it to a level 3 unit?
You need 3 level 2s.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, it takes a lot. You need to find 9 level 1s to make a level 3.
King out desert.
Want to know something really stupid, by the way?
Sure.
So there's some spells that bounce between enemies.
Actually, what?
Oh, nice. Yeah, but there are some abilities that can bounce between enemies. They can bounce against the enemy's board, like that are not on the not on the board, but they're like stashed units.
Oh really? Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. It's like the stupidest thing ever. It pisses me off every time I see it. I get super irritated by seeing it. It's so silly.
Hooray! Upgraded my Mistress of Pain.
Congratulations. You have done the thing.
Okay, I think I'm doing well against Lana, who is also the lowest ranked player left remaining.
Wait.
That was perfect.
Well, you're not the lowest ranked, by the way.
No.
You're doing well. See, this is what I mean. Like, even if you have a bad start, you can. Every game is like it's comebackable, which is an amazing word, by the way.
There's a price on all their heads.
I'm starting to get upgrades on my units now as well, which is nice.
For the right price, anything.
Oh, that's good. I'm getting upgrades as well. That's nice. I love it. I need Alchemist and Techies.
Do you get gold specifically for winning?
Yes, you do. You get next win bonus, and then you get a winning streak as well.
Okay, but it's not. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah. Well, 1 gold is still like it makes a difference. It adds up, you know. All the bonuses together add up. So.
Okay, so Philip's still in the game as like a AI, so.
Yeah. Yeah, until they are failed, then they will be there. Their boards will be there. Wow, I'm beating Shameless as well now. Wait, you're number 2, Peter. Crushing it.
Oh, so there's a Templar assassin. So I can.
That one looks angry.
I haven't actually looked at your build so far. Oh wow, you have Queen of Pain level 2 and Bounty Hunter level 2. That's good. Oh, you have a lot of assassins actually. Yeah.
I'm trying to try and go for a tree chopper level 3 if I can.
Oh, if you get that, I'm gonna be very sad.
I just picked up loads of them. Also, this Shameless's backline is super open. Jesus. Yeah. If I was them, I would definitely. I suppose that's the thing. If you're damage dealers or assassins, you don't need to worry about your own backline because it's going to be on their backline.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like the funniest thing to see sometimes is assassin versus assassins because they like swap sides. I've seen it.
Yes.
I don't know how like it's decided like when they jump or how fast they jump or something, but I've seen them like jump almost exactly at the same time. It looks super silly. Even more venomous. Do I want more assassins? Maybe not. Damn, I should sell my timber saw eventually. I should, but I don't want to. Wow,
let's see.
Everyone has timber saws. Jesus.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think all the timber saws are bought up. I actually think so. There's a very high chance that is true.
Oh, I'm beating up your stuff.
Are you?
Yeah, we both just got 5 win streaks.
Nice.
Hey, you're getting good at this game now. Well,
do you think this could end up with you versus me?
Quite possibly.
That would be kind of fun, honestly. Having a 1v1 in this. So I put this thing on the board. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gonna save it. Okay, so many TAs. Go away. I don't want you. Oh.
Let's see. So let's go look around at my synergies again. I think there should definitely be a thing on the side of the screen telling you what synergies you got active and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I can see that. So how did you crush me so big? Was it like RNG or was it just like
yes,
better?
lads, we've reached safe harbor.
I don't know.
I am curious. I think if I get my timber saw to level 2, oh, it's gonna be spicy.
You can't keep a demon down.
Let me think.
Oh, whoops, I should have put another unit out. Never mind. Oh, good,
no.
it was a free win against Philip.
Your Kunkka is really strong over there.
Good.
Am I winning though? Maybe? No, I'm not. Wow, I was actually pretty close to winning over you. But you're oh no, you stopped my win streak. F.
They'll never find your grave.
F in chat.
Prepare for poison.
Oh, I think I'm beating you now. Yeah, I beat you now.
Oh, that's fair.
But I think it's RNG, honestly. I think so.
They got very close against Bane, but lost.
Yeah.
I'm just about to upgrade one of my units, so I guess that'll be could be a bit of a difference maker.
Who needs legs when you got wings?
Time for some role play.
I need to stop doing that.
I'm Rizrak. Don't touch me.
Can you like sell one of your timber saws, by the way?
I just bought another one.
Yeah, can you like sell it, please? I need one more for level 2 timber saw. Then at least like the character is not useless in my board. Like I'm only keeping it that unit just for the synergy, but it's absolutely useless. He just dies immediately every single round.
Sounds about
I
right.
can't sell it. Yeah, but I can't sell it, so it's a bit annoying. So yeah.
Man, 6 assassins is actually like super crazy, isn't it?
I've actually never gotten like the full assassin roster. Oh my god, guess what I just got?
I don't know.
Dickies. So I had the four goblin combo now.
Nice.
Oh, I'm against you. Time to see how this works. Yeah, I think it's pretty strong.
I liked your strategy of clumping up in the corner.
Yeah.
I was surprised I won.
No, you're not against me.
Oh wait, I was against
Yeah.
Bane.
Yeah, like I could be against you, but that doesn't mean you're against me.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. One of the further things that is very confusing in this game.
The Veiled Sisters sent me.
I've got Necrophos too. I need to get that on the board fast. Wait, if I get this thing out, then is that Goblin 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have the 6 Goblin synergy as well.
Sick?
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I just need to get level 2 in Alchemist, and it's worth it. Ooh.
I'm happy that I'm quite comfortably built in. Ooh, ultimate orb.
Oh, that's nice.
You can't keep a demon down. I was the devil on your shoulder.
Oh wow, it looks like Shameless has upgraded his backline, by the way.
Already?
Yeah. Well, you're still killing it on his board. Yeah, he has upgraded. Oh wow, is Bane winning over you? No, it's not.
Yes,
I've
lads,
finished it,
we've reached safe harbor.
I think. Ooh, but the Kunkka. Oh, I lost. Wait, you're winning. You're in the lead. Peter.
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, I gotta try this. I gotta try. Even if this is not a value town, I gotta try it. I need to see if the 6 bonus goblin is worth it. Cause there's a lot of things. For a random ally, increase all friendly goblins. So all my friendly goblins are gonna get nanobots, which is pretty insane. Have a look at my board, Peter, on your right. This is a bit of chaos.
Yeah, I presume I presume there's like a specific anti-assassin formation, which is what seemingly everyone's adopting now.
Yeah, I don't have it yet, but I should adapt it. But yeah, it is clumping everyone into the corner. That is what you should do against assassins. Whew, I beat you on my board. Whew, that was
yeah,
close
I got
though.
smashed that round.
Oh, big upgrade. Big boy upgrade, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I see all of you guys with the upgrades now.
Yeah, like the things that are running around them they're pretty impactful on visually. So
yes, yeah, you guys destroyed mine really hard.
Yeah, I think this is like the best build I've ever gotten. I think. Also, I just got level 3 clockwork as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some really insane RNG this game.
Time
when it comes to like transferring into the mid to late game, it's pretty insane. Ooh, another character is left. I wonder, wait, what build did he have? He had a lot of warriors, I think. Slardars, I remember. Yep, there's Lana Shea with a Slardar upgrade to level 3 immediately after. Oh wow, level 3 Slardar looks cool, by the way. Level 3 Tusk as well. I've never seen this. I think they've upgraded the visuals on them. Who's against me? Is it down the corner? Yeah, it is. I think it's Bane. Who's against me? Yeah, it is. Did I beat Bane? Yeah, I did.
Well, his Ogre Magi is, I think, bloodlusted. And
yeah,
just beat the crap out of everything.
Ogre Magi looks so silly as well. He's just beating people down as well. Like, it's silly. Can I please get my gosh darn timber saw? I am very upset. Oh, Shameless died.
One way follows another.
Quick. I had to re-roll max just to hopefully get the next timber saw before you do. I didn't get any good items. Unlucky.
Oh man, yeah, I only got a only killed off one of the goons there.
Come on, I can't get a single one. Jesus. How can all the chamber saws be bought up? Like, I just don't get it. Give it to me.
Get your loaders running!
Still, so Peter, it's gonna come down to you versus me, by the way. I think.
Well, I can't see that going well.
Well, you could actually still win. Like if you get level 3 techies, I think that's like eventually going to crush me. And also if you get some insane items, maybe on the like 35 PV round. So I think you should. See, wait, I just won over you, and I had 1 left. So you have, I think your odds are pretty high winning. So enough for you to.
They just went up quite a lot.
Did they? Oh, did you get level?
Lively now.
I'm watching your stream. Yeah, I got level 2 Conquer. Oh god. Well, I guess I watched you in the game, but level 2 Conquer, that is good. That is good. Oh wow, that Kunkka ship on your board. Jesus, that looks satisfying. Oh, and you got another one. This is a cool looking list.
Oh, I still lost.
Close, close. Soon I will eliminate Bane, I think. If I get a good RNG to go against him. Thing is, I want to go 1v1 against you. So, let's hope.
That's not annoying.
I don't invest. No. Please, for the love of God. I'm getting so upset, by the way. I'm getting very, very upset.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So I've got to remember to... Oh wait, no, I can't get it. Okay.
Oh, you're against me. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it looks like you're gonna beat me, but then I have so much healing without a single druid that it's like really impossible to kill my units.
Yes.
The next level of my ordination.
It happened. Woo! Level 2 Timbersaw. Finally. It like tilted me to the bottom of my heart to have a level 1 on the board this far into the game.
One way follows another.
Shubu. Wow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. It's the same.
Get the fuck kill. There's a card flux. What? The shopper. Okay, cool.
Brother wants to play some Apex.
Oh, well, we could always do that visually following this.
I think he's gone to take a shower now, so we can take a quick break as well. Let's chill for a bit.
Yeah.
So now it's just you versus me, hombre.
Let's see. Right, so...
The waters are teeming.
Oh wow, yeah, this is like the strongest PvE monster. Like one off. He deals so much AoE damage, so I guess his distance he's pretty good. So you're doing fine.
Yes, lads, we've reached
completely
safe
fine.
harbor.
Nice. Oh. So I got a level 3 Necrophos, and he looks
Time
awesome.
to shove off.
Whoa, this thing is so cool. Oh wait, do you want to see something cool?
Probably not.
No, this is actually cool. Okay, so if you click, if you hover over your portrait,
Yeah.
there is a button with a man. Click on that.
A button with a man?
Yeah, if you hover over it, there's show a little button at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Next to XP, click on that.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
You can see top, like, down-to-earth view of the fights. This is actually pretty cinematic.
Yeah, I'm just getting demolished.
What?
Oh well, I consider that it's a pretty big step forward for me to have got to the point where I come in second.
Yeah, like I think I got like first place like twice over many games. So yeah, like getting first place is not like something you just do. I think it takes a couple. It will take a couple of tries, I think. But yeah, but you get some candies, so that's nice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the stuff that lets you upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your build was good. Like, it's not a bad build. I think it's just like it needs to be transferred a little bit more into like max synergies and a little bit like level 3s as well. But yeah. Yeah,
in fact, I never. I'm trying desperately to get towards another level of chess piece, just so I can actually get the assassin synergy going properly, which I probably should have just sacked off some of my other stuff.
Wow, yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, man, that was fun.
Yeah, I feel like that we at least accomplished something this stream with like actually finishing one game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like I enjoyed it enough that I wasn't seriously tempted to give up.
Yeah.
Like it was very hard to come onto it. I think it would have been benefited to have learned some of that stuff outside of the game.
Yeah, probably. Like I think if watching some, I learned a lot by just watching streams, like watching YouTube videos on it first. So, watching others play it. So.
All right, cool. Well, let's pick things up in I don't know how long, like 15-20 minutes or so, with some Apex.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right, cool. Cheers.
Cool. See you.